No,
about
no, no. I know what you mean. The ability to
at
get pregnant.
menopause.
I
Once that hits you,
absolutely
yeah. So that's the biological clock. Everybody wants to have a kid before that
before
happens.
the certain
Yeah,
time. But now people don't
yeah.
talk about biological clock. Even when you get to 30, they're like, oh, you've not had children. You've not had children. Oh my God, time is running out. I'm like, time is running out. People had premature ovarian failure at 20. The time didn't
But
run out.
they should keep quiet. Studies have shown that women now are delivering,
Much later.
yeah, much later.
Yeah.
At 35,
People are
that's
getting
like
married even
my head.
older because where is the
Yeah. I
money?
think it's about the money. I just think it's more women are mature.
Yeah,
We
yeah, definitely.
women back then, our mothers they married younger, and by then they hadn't even come
Oh my
into their
God.
own. Their frontal lobe was still developing.
Let's not even go there.
They hadn't even had their own personality. So they married young,
It
and
was a baby giving birth to a baby.
the men molded them into what they wanted them to be.
If you were
At that
lucky,
time, men were also marrying younger. So
yeah, not a lot of them were married. I mean, when you say younger, so most men that would be at 25 who end up marrying someone that was 17 or
Yeah.
18, they were still marrying, they were if you looked at in a way, they were still more mature than the women. And that sort of propagated to the point where if you meet a woman, she'll say, I want to marry someone that's way older than I am because he needs to take care of me. In that was all we were told. Maybe 10 years
Yeah.
was fine, 5 years.
You see people that have 10 years differences between them,
You're like,
12 years,
that was
15.
normal,
That was
right?
normal.
But now you're seeing people of the same age bracket
Age.
getting married and all that. And most people like me, they're like, I'm a baby. Like someone say, I'm just 32. Why is everybody having babies? I'm like, calm down, calm. I say, like, what's the matter? Why is everybody having a baby that I can't even take care of myself? I say, my dear, I'm sorry, but because no, think about it. Like most people will say, oh, do you have a baby? I woke up like, no. Say, oh, you're lucky. I'm like, yeah, you guys, I know what you're talking about. Like you have
Yeah.
like maybe you see them, they're like maybe 28 and they have 4 kids. They are struggling. People say, oh, like it's good to get it out of the way. I get it, but then I always say there should be a good reason behind everything. You shouldn't get into bearing children because you want to get it out of the way. That doesn't make any sense because you can scar that child's life because of your own selfishness.
That's what I'm dealing with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trauma. Children having children.
Most of us you have to go to therapy to heal from the children that gave birth to you.
Trauma.
No, seriously, it's a big thing, and I feel like most of these things, I always say, as human beings, we are selfish. We make selfish decisions, and everything revolves around us, like how it makes us feel. I want to have a child early so that I get to rock with my children when they are still. But then there's no guarantee anyway. But leaving that aside, but everything is about what I stand to benefit. It's not about the kids. Like I want to give birth early so I can have longer to impact on my kids. It's not because I want to look
Good.
look at look the same
Get back
age with my
now.
child. No, not because of that. Because I want to give something to my children. I'm happy I want to have someone to impact into. I want to expand my generation in a positive way, not just give birth to another child that is going to be a number and a nuisance in the world. So I don't know, but at the end of the day, everybody will do what they want.
Yeah.
But,
Everybody.
yeah. But then I remember one time somebody told me something. I think I was talking to somebody in a group and someone said, I think I was talking about kids and someone else said, oh, when you have your own.
You understand?
I was like,
so you
When
don't
I said it now, when you misbehave, they'll be like, don't worry, when you have your own.
I'm like, I don't need to have children to have opinion on being a child or what is this about raising children. No, that doesn't, just like saying your friend who is single cannot tell you can't take advice because they're not married, because they don't have life experiences.
But that's how it is in Africa now.
It doesn't make any sense.
But that's where I'm from. Sorry for every other
Obviously,
country or continent listening.
Yeah.
I say Africa